Is it true that we have all reincarnated? And how long does it take before you reincarnate? Okay, so the answer is yes, absolutely. In my experience, I have heard it hundreds of thousands of times from spirits that we have multiple lifetimes. Most of us have had hundreds, if not thousands, believe it or not. So in terms of reincarnation, if you choose, because we all have a choice, to come back into another lifetime to advance your soul, you would then, sit down with your higher guides on the other side, create a loose blueprint or life script for your next incarnation. And usually we keep reincarnating with the same soul group or family members and close friends, because we are acting as each other's teachers and the students to, again, learn and teach each other so that we can grow our soul. We can evolve in our consciousness. And it's kind of like graduating from one grade to the next, right? You take that summer vacation. Let's say you're in the 3rd grade. You go on summer break for a few months. Well, that few months in between, we could consider being on the other side. And then you choose to go, well, sometimes you don't choose, you're forced to go into the next grade, the 4th grade, and continue learning. So when we cross over, it's like being on summer break. I so often hear that. Again, doesn't mean we don't have work to do. I oftentimes see spirits sitting in school desk, which is my sign. They are being accountable. They're picking up where they left off and they're doing the work on the other side. But it's in a lighter, higher vibration, so it's a lot easier to do in spirit. But at some point, most souls choose to reincarnate, come back here, because it's really easier when you're in the physical form to speed up that process of growth, of spiritual growth. And so our soul knows it's going to go by like that. Sometimes our lifetime feels forever at certain times, and other times it flies by. Well, time's an illusion. So most of us will choose to reincarnate over and over again, because the ultimate goal of the soul is to keep evolving to that point where you've reached that level of mastery. And that's what we could call the ascended masters, right? Where you are such a high vibration and so unconditionally loving, good, and kind, that you are here of pure service to others, that you stop the reincarnation process and you continue on in the higher heavens, oftentimes working with those who are in a body, who have reincarnated, acting as guides and beings of light. Okay, so in the end, yes, we all reincarnate, and the details around that, it's case by case.